What's up, everybody? I hope you're having a great and blessed day. My day is going pretty good. Get out, enjoy your life, because tomorrow is not promised to anyone. We are living in a generation where right is wrong and wrong is right. When you go to prison for 30 years for taking an innocent person's life, you get praised when you get out of prison. People will gather around you and post you on social media, buy your cars, buy your clothes, give you a round of applause, hugs and kisses and daps when you took someone's life over nothing. And when you do something right, like graduate from college and get a degree, no one posts about that. No one throws you a party for that. I'm not saying that no one gets a party for that, but you don't see it as much. When you do something positive, no one cares. But when you do something negative, everybody tunes in. For instance, when somebody do something real stupid on the internet, it goes viral. But when somebody do something positive, it stays right there. And no one acknowledges that at all. But either way it go, keep on doing good. Keep on doing what's right and keep on taking care of business. Don't be a fool. Don't be an idiot. I was at the park about 2 hours ago. I took my little brother to the park to play at the playground because I got a playground right down the street from my house. I seen a father and a son at that park. I didn't even pay them any attention when I first made it to the park because I was there to take my little brother to the park to play on the playground. So I smelled some weed at that park. I'm like, man, somebody blowing hard over here at this park. I looked over there at that man and his son, and I seen this man passing his son the blunt. Puff, puff, pass, smoking. Now you may be saying to yourself, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with a man passing his son the blunt? If he's grown, ain't nothing wrong with that. The son was not grown, people. This little boy looked like he was around about 13 or 14 years old. I know a 13 or 14-year-old boy when I see him because I got a 14-year-old son. So I know how to identify a 14-year-old. Matter of fact, a teen when I see them. And I was saying to myself, what type of parent is this? This man should be teaching his son how to work on a car, how to cut a yard, how to carry himself the right way, how to study, how to pray. He was not teaching his son anything of substance at all. But instead, he was teaching his son something negative. How to smoke some weed. Which he knew how to smoke the weed because the son took the blunt and he was just sucking it down like it wasn't nothing. I got my little brother and I left. What is the world coming to, people? What happened to the parents that really care about their children's well-being? What happened to that? What happened to the respectable children that knows how to stay in a child's place? What happened to that? What happened to don't talk while grown people are talking? When you hear grown people talking, you go over there and play with the kids. You don't need to be over here in grown people's mouth while they are talking. What happened to that? What happened to the grown-ups telling the kids, pull your pants up, boy. Put a belt on. What happened to that? What happened to the women telling the young ladies, don't do that. Don't say that. Don't wear those clothes like that. What happened to the OGs? I tell you what happened to the OGs. They're doing the same thing. Children want to be like the grown-ups, and the grown-ups want to be like the children. Backwards. I don't get it, people. I really don't get it. And these same parents that are raising these children up to be disrespectful will be mad when somebody put their hands on their child and beat them down real bad for being disrespectful. Those same parents will be upset about that when their child was disrespectful to a adult, to a grown-up. I seen a video of a woman crying and complaining because somebody shot her son because he broke into their house. They didn't have to do that. He's a teenager. Y'all didn't have to do that. Y'all wrong. Do you think those people knew that this was a teenager breaking into their home at night? What do you think they're supposed to do? Sit back and pray and fast? No. I'm grabbing that heat. I'm gonna grab that heat fast. And after that, I will figure out who this is after I shoot somebody for breaking into my house. No one is thinking about if this is a teenager or not breaking into their home. Nobody is thinking about that at all. I don't know, people. I'm going to say this right here before I end this video. There has recently been a video that went viral all over social media and the news. It was a group of children beating down a mother and her 9-year-old autistic son in Chicago. These children were beating this mother in her head. I mean, they were punching her real hard, beating her down, stomping her and her 9-year-old son that is autistic. The mother did not put her hands on the children at all because she know that these are children. So the mother got on the news and she gave a speech. Matter of fact, this is what she said. She said that she wants justice for her 9-year-old son. And I said to myself, you need justice also because these children were beating on you too. You need justice also, man. Now, by listening to the woman, it sounded like she was kind of off a little bit. You can tell that something was not really wrapped too tight with this woman. She has a disability also, probably some type of mental disability. But that's not the case of this story. These children need to be dealt with for what they did. And these parents probably are saying, man, they're probably, I guarantee if you were to go to these children's home and knock on the door, you will see exactly why these children are behaving the way that they are behaving. It's because the parents are trash people. Y'all leave a comment and let me know exactly what you all think about this video. I would like to know. Parents, be better parents. Teach your children how to stay in a child's place. teach your children how to respect themselves and others, so this world can be a little bit better. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a good one and a blessed one. Until I see you all on another video, holla at you.